Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Reds will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this.
Play ball. Out.
Now batting, number 87. And keep an eye on him at the plate. He's responsible for driving in 8 of their runs on the series with 7 hits. First offering on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction. Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're scoring.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, and their runners at the corners now.
The center fielder, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
D-Row, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and
digging in for his second at-bat, number 87. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wendell is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. Standing in, Damian Baines. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baines.
The 1-2. Ball hits softly down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Reds are on top, 1-0. Stepping up now, number 87. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Smith has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reds out in front, 2-0. Digging in now, number 87. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The 1-0 home. Hit out toward second.
Pick up the
Wendell
ball.
comes up with it, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Paul Campos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot down the line. He's right there. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Number 87. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Nomo rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Phillip Ervin. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Nothing in the Cincinnati ninth. On to the bottom half. Last chance now for the Redbirds. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sal Romano gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Amir Garrett closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.